So are you ready? You have your letter with you, Peter Dunbar letter. Now the question is that why do we take this same letter? Maybe some of you are seniors. We cannot teach you self-corrections without having a letter written by you. Because we are going to put a conclusion to all the discussions, unnecessary discussions. This is a thing, in fact, letter writing, we don't know whether you practiced it. We started to learn letter writing in 5th standard when we were doing it in 75, 76. You never had letter writing practice? You had. So it's very simple. There are two things which I should be very careful. There are right things, but they need not be appreciated. Okay? There are right things, they may not be appreciated. Maybe milk is good, right? But one of them may not like it. They may not appreciate, I don't want to have milk. Or egg is really good, but then not appreciated. So usually the concept is right or wrong. No. Here there are so many things, maybe regarding writing the name or the date. Date comes first or after the first date? Okay, and even Zoom people can respond, okay? Yes, since you said date first, everybody shouted date first. Is there someone else saying date after the address? No, you shouted after the address. But Rajani countered saying that before the address. Can it be either way? Can it be, can you write one letter on top of the address, another letter at the bottom of the address? Now my question is, where should I write the address? I am a beginner, I don't know anything. First address, then date. First address, then date. All agree with that? No? First? This, anyhow, I have put address first. After that, we will go to the next, okay? I'll tell you why it is. If you have a doubt regarding that, what is the, where you have to confirm it? Date first or address first? Because when you have the writing week, there will be a lot of discussions about it. Maybe in the beginning part where it is not assessed, in fact, you don't get score. If there are 1 hour discussion, 30 minutes goes for that. By then people will be tired when they start the real body of the letter. So the reference is the official site. There are letters. I think, how many are there? 5 letters. Sample letters. So that is the final reference, right? They said where you have to, they have shown in 5 letters where you have to mention the date, before the address or after the address. Have you noticed it? I'll show you on the screen. I have collected here. We have on the screen, just I'm trying to connect them. It's not before the address, it's after the address. All the 5 letters they have given after the address. It's okay, there is nothing wrong that you write before the address. But if it is for me, I'll throw away the letter. Because I want my address to be on top. I want me to be respected when you are writing to me, not somebody's date. Do you understand? But then normally, the courtesy says the address should be first. That doesn't mean, I don't say the other option is wrong. It is right. Or else you write the date, for example, 20th January 2023. How do you write? Now you can write 20 dash or -1 2023. Americans will read it as 20th month. There is no 20th month, right? Americans will write month first, date next, year next. British people will write date, month, year. So when you are writing an international exam, you don't know whether the examiner is American or British. So what is the best option? Best option, use the common, which is used by both. Where you write 20th January 2023. There's also never Jan. Jan can be Janardhan. Okay? No abbreviation there. It's January. Okay? Okay. So you should be making a list of all these things, okay? Whoever raises a doubt, you are supposed to clarify these doubts. Date after the address. So I am saying first, number 1 is address. Okay? And address, where do you get the address? In the case note? Writing task. Those beginners can write in a note. Refer, writing task. I'll show you on the screen once they connect it. Writing task. In writing task, it is written in a continuous line with comma. You have to just copy and paste. Don't remove anything, don't add anything. But when you are writing, it should be in the address format, not in the text format. Means each segment, name, profession, city, street, what a country. So it should be separate. So no full stop, no comma. No full stop, no comma. Rest all as it is from there, from the writing task. Nothing, copy and paste, no changes. Don't try to make it capital or lower and small letter. The formalities. Otherwise, I have to rewrite the whole letter. Okay. Yes. First one is address. Okay. Even you have to respond. Okay. Online. You can respond. No issues.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
So we had a little discussion in between. You are disconnected. So we are saying first one is address. The reference is when you have a doubt regarding your OET letter, what is the reference? This is the question for the online students. What is the final reference for you?
Writing task.
Yeah?
It is in the writing task.
Writing task.
Yeah, you have to see the OET sample writing materials. There are 5 letters given, I believe. There are 5 letters given. And you have to refer to those 5 letters. Yes. So address, what is to be written? You have to take it from writing task. Can you see on the screen?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, writing task. But when you take in from the writing task, it is in a single line. So they have put comma after each segment. When you write in address format, remove the commas. The red color is to be removed. Okay, you have the name. If at all you have the name. Sometimes name will be there, sometimes it will not be there. And then the profession, then maybe the center or the institution, then the street, then the city. Okay? Write these things, no full stop, no comma. After each segment, no full stop, no comma. And copy and paste the recipient's address from the writing task. No changes. Copy and paste means no changes to be named other than removing the commas. Write the name or designation given, remove commas. Unless writing 2 elements in single line. Unless you are writing 2 elements. In the sense, for example, you write 456 for East Street, comma, Centralville. But we recommend not to do that. Write in an address format. So no need of commas at all. No full stops. So be mindful of these 4 things. Exactly copy and paste from writing task, the address given, remove the commas, put in writing address format, and no full stop, no comma. Is that clear? So the first portion of your letter is no confusion. Number 1, address. And this will be written like this. Okay? This will be written like this. So you can see the address here. Comma removed, full stop, no full stop. I have put the name in brackets, don't put in brackets. Only if it is given, you have to write. No brackets there, okay? That is to mention, if the name is not given in the writing task, no name, you start with the designation. See the reference. This is one of the letters, official letters, Peter Dumber. See how they have written exactly. The first portion is address. First segment is address. Is that clear? No doubts, yeah. So that is the final reference for you.